everyone, I'm Oscar. Nice to meet everyone again. I'm one of the Academy trainer from Bettr Academy. I'm also an authorized ESTA tea certifier. In this episode, we're going to talk about all the brewing methods that you can use to brew tea. So there are 4 main methods to brew tea. Firstly, we have the Western method, Eastern method, professional cupping, as well as cold brew. This is the professional cupping method, where you will see a lot of tea evaluators using similar cupping sets like this, which consists of tea cupping device, a sugar bowl or like a bowl, and also a spoon. This method is used mainly to have a more objective evaluation on tea, so it doesn't really require someone who is very professional in brewing tea. We are setting things straight, where the same amount of tea and the same amount of water is used at that specific temperature that is set with the same time. You can have multiple sets of this cupping sets on the table when you're evaluating a lot of teas. So what you want to firstly do is to heat up again your cupping device right here. You can see there's actually a hole here. This particular hole, you want to hold it in a way that it's not emitting heat to your thumb, because you will be holding the device in this manner. I put the hole away so that steam don't escape and actually you injure yourself. Right, so you can see there's teeth here. So this teeth is going to block all the tea leaves that's going to be inside. And how does the professional do it? They're just going to drop it like this, very easy. Alright, so once they drop it, we're going to ensure that all the liquid is out. And then we're going to give it a good shake, because as you're brewing it, there's tea leaves inside, so that they can assess the tea leaves after. Right, so we're going to go a good shake after all the liquid is out. And then we're going to present the wet leaves that's about to be here for any assessment on the wet leaves. Okay, and pretty much people will start scooping the tea samples, right, with the spoon, with their own tasting cup, and they can start evaluating the teas. So for today, I'm using a sheng pu'er or raw pu'er or unripe pu'er to assess. Okay, I'm using 2 grams of this raw pu'er, and I'm going to add 150 grams of water into this tea device. So this tea device basically just holds 150. Okay, so I'm going to get the tea leaves in, add in water. So you can see you don't want the water to touch the teeth, right, of the device, and then you're just going to cover up. Again, just to make sure the hole is not facing your thumb. The safest way to do it if you're a first timer is you want to have both the bowl and the device connected before you turn. But if you're someone who is already in tea, it's pretty easy. Get up and drop. Give it a good shake. And you can assess the wet leaf and also the liquor. Just like that. That's professional cupping. Draw some tea sample into your tasting cup, and you can start evaluating your tea. So to find out more, feel free to join us in our ESTA courses, where we discover more things about tea. See you next time, guys!